Every single year you got bigger, your placings went up. It was at 16th, 13th, 9th, 7th, 3rd, 1st.
Yep.
Yeah, I got it right. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just, yeah. So, I mean, did you feel like there was a lot of pressure to keep delivering every single year? Because you did exactly what Ronnie Coleman did, but in the 212.
Yeah, I always tell myself I can't go backwards, meaning I can't place lower than I've ever done, nor can I bring the same package or anything worse than I've ever brought. So I always put pressure on myself to be better than my last showing. So next year, you guys will see an improved package again. 21, bigger, better, improved, and just, again, now that we had the title, my plan is to hold on to it as long as I want and really increase that gap from first to the rest of the show, rest of the class. So.
Yeah, oh, some deliveries coming for you, mate. So.
Yeah, it's been crazy all week, man, with deliveries, packages, everything, interviews.
Oh, wow. Do you know what? I think when my eyes really popped out on Stalks is when I saw a front relaxed picture of you from the prejudging. Mate, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. And then I swiped and then there was a readable bicep and I said, I think he's got this. I think he's got this. I just, honestly, mate, I honestly couldn't believe what I was seeing. I couldn't believe the improvements because I think how long have you been told, oh, you've maxed out your frame, you're maxed out your frame? And how many times have you been told that in the last few years?
Yeah, they say it every year. Every year I do a show, it's like, oh, okay, well, this is his best. Oh, this is his best. And it's like, no, it's not my best. I'm far from maxed out.
Yeah.
I know my body. I know what's possible. I know what I'm capable of. So far from maxed out.
I mean, I'll be completely honest. I know I put something on your Instagram and you said 12 pounds heavier. Mm-hmm. And I remember thinking, I know Shaun. I like the guy. I trust him, but he's pulling my leg there. He's pulling my leg. And I know by the time you dried out, what was it, about 8 or 9 pounds heavier?
Yeah, it was about 8 pounds heavier.
But even that is just mind-blowing on a frame your size that was already very, very, very big and muscular. You know, to think that you could actually squeeze that much extra and add that much extra muscle on a frame like that completely. I think for me, it was, along with Rami, you know, and Chris Bumstead, finally all the Olympia champions, I don't think we could believe what we were seeing at the Olympia the other week, mate. Seriously.
Yeah, no, thank you. I mean, that was a goal coming into the show. If anyone followed my journey this year, I stayed covered up, didn't post any progress pictures. I knew that this was the year that we were going to make it happen. I've had the off season ever, despite the whole pandemic, everything. I was training at a gym that was strictly old school, dumbbells, barbells, and that was it. And my body over those 3 or 4 months just soaked all that up and really put a lot more muscle on than last year. I was 10 pounds heavier going into my off season. So I knew that we were in the right direction as far as bringing a new and bigger package to Olympia.
Somebody said on the forum the other day, they said the fact that it's extra impressive, the fact that you managed to improve your physique with just barbells, dumbbells. Has it changed your philosophy on training? Because, I mean, you know, even if you'd have brought as good as what you brought last year, given that you didn't have proper gyms to really train in, has it changed your philosophy on training now this year?
No, our training's always been like that, though. If anyone like you follow me, I'm always doing the heavy weights from start to even during the contest prep, even during the last week, I'm still lifting pretty heavy. So I feel like for me personally, I don't like to rely on cables and machines too much. I actually like to feel the weight, do the heavy, hard stuff that people don't want to do. Because again, it helps build muscle for me particularly. It also gives me that grand, hard look on stage and what maintains and keeps that muscle going to the actual show.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm just wondering if you... Like, did you feel like you were missing certain pieces of equipment, or did you just at the end of every workout feel like, yeah, I've got exactly what I need here?
So during those 3-4 months, I felt great. Like I said, I was taxed out. I didn't feel like I was missing anything particularly. I mean, some days were harder than others, like leg days. Like we didn't have much hamstring stuff, like machines. So I was doing more like using the dumbbells for leg curls, or I was doing stiff legs for the hamstrings. But for the most part, I just made do with what I had. I wasn't going to complain about it. I was lucky to still be able to train, period.